So, Troy, you finally caught up on Dark Knight's Metal, right?
I did, actually.
Okay.
I got caught up on all the metal stuff.
All the metal?
Yeah. So
what's the best one then, Troy?
In your opinion?
Okay, it's hard to say about best one.
Yeah.
Because
Which one did you enjoy the most? That's all I'm saying.
well, okay. So far, the thing that I enjoyed most was actually the Bats Out of Hell 4-part crossover.
Okay.
That part has thus far been my favorite, aside from the Forge. The Forge, I felt like was like the strongest introduction.
Yeah.
It was a nice
Number
one.
1 of Metal was also rock solid. For
Yes.
me, and I know that I rarely or don't frequently say negative things, the casting was weak for me. Compared to the Forge, compared to Metal number 1, the casting was weaker. Not bad, but weaker. Bats Out of Hell, though, was really good. I liked that one actually more than
Gotham
the previous.
Resistance?
Yes, with Nightwing and Green
Green
Arrow,
Arrow, Robin,
Titans,
Suicide
Titans.
Squad, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like Bats Out of Hell much more. Metal itself, 1, 2, and 3, good series. I kind of wish that some of the emphasis that's been put on the Batman solos
Yeah. had
been put into the main book.
Okay.
You know, a little more concentration on the main book, and let's keep that moving forward. I liked The Drowned. I thought Dawnbreaker was really good, really freaking dark.
Yeah, it was.
Oh
that
my
was
God.
super dark, man. But that
Um,
was so good, especially the Ethan Van Sciver art.
Oh yeah,
That was amazing.
the Batman Who Laughs, that was good. I won't say that it was exceptionally, extraordinarily good, but it was rock solidly good.
Oh, yeah.
Merciless was not what I was expecting. Devastator, I actually liked more than I thought I would.
Yeah. That was,
Batman Lost. Batman Lost was better.
yeah.
I thought. I actually liked Batman Lost more than the Batman Who Laughs.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I can
Alright.
see that, yeah.
That was really good. The storytelling.
Yeah.
As a framing sequence.
It was very good, especially because it did the 3 big Batman stories.
I felt like it could have been in the regular Batman comic.
Yeah.
I'm still liking Tom King's Batman overall more. I'm liking what Tom King is doing with the character, with the supporting cast. I like where this current storyline is going.
The Catwoman and
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
It's been really good. Yeah.
It has been good.
It's been good.
It's been really good about keeping a resolution. Like, we're not actually getting nuptials. We're not getting a big ceremony. Oh, hey, Batman and Catwoman are getting married. Here's the church, and oh, here's the hero villain throwdown that
Yeah.
happens at almost every
single
superhero wedding
ever.
ever. I'm just thinking of so many things happening. The Batman books, the Metal books. The upcoming Dark Universe, Wildstorm.
Yeah.
It's DC is slowly returning to their multiversal concepts.
Yeah.
yes.
And I would really like to see, honestly, I'd really like to see a reincorporation of Grant Morrison's Multiversity. That
Okay.
was some good stuff. That, plus Dark Matter, plus Wildstorm, I feel like, yeah, DC's they're putting down cornerstones. I like how they're leading into things. I'm liking how things led to the Doomsday Clock. Things led to Metal, and Metal is leading somewhere. It's like it's going somewhere, and it's not taking as long. Remember how long it was in between the Forever Evil to the Darkseid War?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and then Darkseid War happened, and okay, now finally we're seeing Darkseid and Baby Darkseid and Grail in Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
We're picking up the pace on some of that stuff. I kind of feel like DC has worked out whatever it is they're trying to work out, and they're trying to make something.
Okay, they're finally moving along at
Right,
a quicker
and they're-
pace. They're picking up pace
Well,
now.
and we do have a mega event with Metal.
Yes.
And certainly you run the risk of event fatigue when you do stuff like that.
Yes.
But
Always.
Wildstorm's not an event.
Nope. It's a...
And what's going on in Superman, what's going on in Wonder Woman, these are also not events. There will be a bigger rollout with the Dark Matter universe.
Yes.
But even that big rollout is still kind of smallish. Maybe we need to clear some branches. I think there's one book on the cancellation block right now, but I've heard rumblings about...
There's actually 2 now. It's
Okay.
now Superwoman and Cyborg has definitely been canceled now.
Okay.
Yes.
But we're still going to keep getting Blue Beetle.
Yes.
And I'm not unhappy about Blue Beetle. But if I'm also going to have Immortal Man, if I'm also going to have Damage, if I'm also going to have the Terrifics, okay, kind of something needs to taper down.
Yeah.
We're going to have Wildstorm and Michael Cray, and there's more
To
for the
come.
Wildstorm. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Wildstorm is being built slowly, meticulously, so it's going to be solid. It won't be top heavy. It's going to be solid. Warren Ellis's Wildstorm is so good.
Well, so long as the spin-offs continue to be as good as Michael Cray,
Right.
then I will continue to getting those. So if they come off and make a Wildcats eventually, or a Grifter or whatever, I would be interested in checking those out as well.
And I'm just thinking of Wildstorm, of New 52. I actually had heard, and I recently acquired the trade paperback, the first volume for Voodoo.
Yeah.
I'd been told that Voodoo was a very good read. She just didn't catch on. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? I think I want to give her a shot. I'm going to go and pick that up and give that a shot. Again, one of those things, hey, let's try blending the Wildstorm universe into the main universe.
Yeah.
And it didn't work out as well. I wasn't as enthusiastic about it when it happened. But I kind of want to go back and revisit some of these things and see if maybe my tastes have changed, or maybe if I'm more open-minded now. So yeah, lots happening. It's like I think of metal. Like I said, I read a bunch of it all at once. Batman Who Laughs, Batman Lost, Bats Out of Hell,
Devastator,
yeah,
all those.
Devastator.
Yeah.
It's like I read a bunch of things all at once. It's like, all right, that was a nice big chunk. And honest, my God, I can't stop talking about how much I enjoyed Bats Out of Hell.
Yeah.
I read all 4 of them back
all
to back.
at once, yeah. And it was so good.
It was.
And what's crazy
It's funny, I think I missed these entirely.
2 issues of Justice League, 1 issue of Flash, and 1 issue of
Hal Jordan,
Green
Green Lantern
Lantern
Corps.
Corps.
Oh yeah, definitely missed all.
And they
of
had that
Yeah.
Ethan Van Sciver interlock
connecting cover. Yeah, that was
and
super
again,
awesome.
that stuff was all so good.
Yep.
I'm like, man, that was rock solid. The League, minus the big guns, taking on the Dark League.
Yeah.
To the effect, and Cyborg's narration, it was really good.
It was, yeah.
This is what I like about the character Victor Stone, and his coming back with the heart and the soul, the human inside the machine. I'm like, yeah, we've been exploring about your ability to connect to technology and your boom tube, your mother box, but remembering that at the core of it is kind of going back to old Wolfman Perez. There's a man inside of Cyborg, and that man is what makes the hero. They tapped that. They did it very well.
They did.
Pacing, action, cliffhanger. It's like nothing resolves at the end of this.
Nope.
And obviously, all of the books have to get back to their regular storylines.
Yep.
But yeah, it was so good. It was just so damn good.
Yeah.